So we are going to discuss last question of this chapter. Let's start. Figure is already given, right? We are not supposed to construct along with the question. So figure is given. Let's read the question. In figure, okay, figure is given. XY and MN are two parallel tangents. Okay, so XY is one tangent, MN is another tangent, and those both tangents are parallel. Remember, right? Parallel. This condition we are going to use it. How? See, to a circle with center O. Circle with center O. Done. And another tangent AB with point of contact at C intersecting. Okay, wait. Another tangent AB, right? Point of contact with this circle at C. Now, this tangent intersect XY at what point? A, and MN at what point? B, right? That information is written. If you are not able to understand, okay, read slowly, then you will be able to understand the figure and question at B. Done. Prove that angle AOB is 90 degree. Okay, straightforward, it is given that AOB should be 90 degree. Now how shall we start? There are so many tangents, I think, yes, 1, 2, 3, and if you just double it, there will be like around 6 something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tangents will be there, right? So how shall we start? We need to prove that angle, we need to prove angle AOB, this angle should be 90 degree. There are no any other angles are given over here. See, nothing is given, only it is given that angle AOB is 90 degree, right? Very difficult this kind of questions are, right? Let's start. No worries. First of all, let's start what is given. So what's given? That XY and MN are parallel tangents. So XY and MN are parallel tangents. Done. Anything else can we write? Okay, AB is also a tangent. AB is tangent. Any other information that we can write? O is the center of the circle. That is okay, no worries. Now let's write what we need to prove. What we need to prove? It's given. We need to prove that angle AOB is equal to 90 degree, right? Okay, so let's start thinking about in which triangle AOB is there, right? So triangle AOB, so this AOB, angle AOB will be in this triangle AOB. So whatever we do, we need to think of this triangle only, right? Directly or indirectly. Okay, so what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to use this condition that these two tangents are parallel. How? Before that, let's talk about, can we prove any two triangle congruent? I'm talking about this triangle and this triangle, right? Triangle APO and triangle ACO. I want to prove them congruent. Now how? So P is the external point, right, to this circle. So tangent from P, there are two tangents, PA and PC. They will be equal. Done. One more thing. Tangent, okay, is perpendicular to the radius. Tangent is perpendicular to the radius. So this is 90 degree. Again, tangent is perpendicular to the radius. OC is also the radius and OP is also the radius. So this is also 90 degree. Done. Now we are getting 90 degrees. So can we use the RHS criterion, right? 90 degree right angle is done. One side is done. Now what about the hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is opposite to 90 degree. Now opposite to 90 degree is what? OA, and here also OA. So it is common side, right? So right angle, hypotenuse is OA. Done. Now what about the side? Side we are going to take as common tangent, AP and AC. Let's write these things now. So first of all, let's talk about the right angle, right? Right angle, for that I will be writing that OP perpendicular PA. OP perpendicular PA. Now what is the conclusion do we get from it? APO is 90 degree. Angle APO is equal to 90 degree, right? Let's do for this triangle. here OC perpendicular AC. So OC perpendicular AC. So what's the conclusion do we get? 90 degree. ACO. Angle ACO is equal to 90 degree. So right angle is done. Now about the hypotenuse. I can directly write OA is equal to OA, right? Because it is a common side. But about this side, for side we need to use the theorem that these two tangents are from the same point, right? So we will be directly writing that P, let's write AP is equal to AC. You can write that from same external point, right? Now let's write this RHS criterion, right? So R angle, right angle, which is that angle APO is equal to, which is another one, angle ACO. Done. Now hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is what? Opposite to 90 degree. Very similar. If you draw hypotenuse, you can see OA is common in both of the triangle, right? So I can write OA is equal to OA. Now about this side, we have written AP is equal to AC. So AP is equal to AC. Done. So finally I can conclude that triangle APO, right? APO congruent triangle ACO. Triangle ACO. Okay. Now why have I done this? First of all, right? We are not just practicing proving the triangles congruent, right? There is one reason. I want to prove that this angle, right? This angle and these two angles are equal. Let me take this as X and here as well. So from CPCT, I can write CPCT, I can write O, okay, not that, PAO, here angle PAO, which will be the angle here? CAO. Angle CAO is equal to X. Okay, I'm just giving number 1. It will be very helpful. Now same thing we are going to do for these two triangles, right? Triangle OCB and triangle OQB. Okay, let's start. Conditions are going to remain same. We are going to use RHS criterion only. It's not going to get changed. Here again, let's start with the tangents and the radius. So OC, right? OC perpendicular what? I can write BC here. Okay, so OC perpendicular BC. Now what is the conclusion, right? This angle will be 90 degree. So angle OCB is equal to 90 degree. Angle OCB is equal to 90 degree. Done. Now here this angle, right? So OQ perpendicular QB. So here one more, OQ perpendicular QB. Done. Radius perpendicular to tangent. Now what's the conclusion? Angle OQB is equal to 90 degree. OQB is equal to 90 degree. Now let's talk about the hypotenuse. Very simple. Opposite to 90 degree, OB here. Opposite to 90 degree, OB over here, right? So we are following somewhat same step. So we can write OB is the common side. So let's write OB is equal to OB. Done. Then about this side, okay, B is the external point over here, right? So from external point, tangents will be equal. So BC is equal to QB, right? We can write BC is equal to what? BQ. Let's write BQ, same point. And we can write from external point what? B. Remember, external point is B, right? So if we write RHS criterion, RHS, right? So right angle is what? Angle OCB is equal to angle OQB. Angle OQB is equal to 90 degree. Right angle is done. Hypotenuse, we know that opposite, which is OB, is equal to OB. So here OB is equal to OB. And last side, what's left? Which is BQ is equal to BC. So let's write, I have written BC is equal to BQ. Both are okay. BC is equal to BQ. Now again I am going to prove, in this case I have proved this angles equal, but here I am going to prove this angles equal. Let me write with another one. So this angle Y and this angle Y, I want to prove them equal by CPCT. So CPCT, what's that angle? Name properly. QBO. Here QBO is equal to CBO. Angle CBO is equal to Y. Now why have I done this one, right? We used the rules of this circle and tangents. Now one condition I told you that we are going to use, that tangents XY and tangent MN are parallel. Now parallel means what? We have discussed this already. Let me just draw one transversal, you will get an idea. So let's say these two lines are parallel and this is transversal. Okay, so this angle and this angle, interior angles on same side. Let's say this is angle 1, this is angle 2, and if you add them, you are supposed to get 180 if these two lines are parallel, right? So same given over here, that this line and this line is parallel, right? We know that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this angle, complete angle, x and x what? 2x, y and y what? 2y, and what shall I get? 180 degree. So let's prove that here. So as xy parallel MN, so I can do calculation, 2x plus 2y is equal to 180 degree. Now see, all of them are even. Divide by 2. So here if you divide by 2, divide by 2 and divide by 2. So I will get one relation, x plus y is equal to 90 degree, right? See, this is not our answer. This is not we are supposed to prove. We have still only proved that this angle here and this angle here is 90 degree. This angle is still left, right? For that we need to take the angle sum property of this triangle. So let's take the angle sum property of this triangle AOB. So angle sum property of triangle AOB. Now there are three angles there. First of all, let's start with the one we want to find, which is AOB. Okay, so angle AOB plus this angle Y. If you want to write the name of it, that is OBA. Angle OBA plus this angle, this one, which is BAO. So angle BAO is equal to what? 180 degree, because we are talking about triangle, not quadrilateral. 360 will not come, right? So AOB, that's the missing one, right? That's we want to find, our hero, right? Plus OBA, that is Y, and BAO, that is X, is equal to 180 degree. Okay, now what to do? Still we have two unknowns, X and Y, but don't go for individual variable, go for the relation. Relation is what? X plus Y is equal to 90 degree. Simple. So replace them with 90 degree, then you have your answer. Here I can write directly 90 degree instead of these two, x plus y and y plus x. Okay, you know already, be mature now, it's commutative. 2 plus 3 and 3 plus 2 makes 5 always. So angle AOB plus 90 degree is equal to 180. Now shift this 90 degree there. 180 minus 90, what will you get? 90 degree only. So finally I'll get that angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. Yes, it is very lengthy sum, because if you see the steps, we have repeated the step. Proving this two triangle congruent and proving this two triangle congruent, it is similar. So if you can understand this one, you just need to repeat the step second time, right? Next most important step is to use the concept of parallel line over here, that XY and MN is parallel. So you need to remember, you need to take interior angle on same side. They are supplementary, means if you add them, you are going to get 180, get one relation. Then come to the triangle. Now sum of all angles of a triangle is 180. Substitute the values, substitute the value of relation as well. Then you will get the value of angle AOB. So this was our chapter circles. We learned most in this chapter is about tangent, theorems related to it, concentric circles, circles and triangles, and circles and quadrilateral.